45? I get like, okay, maybe like late 20s, 30s.
How old are they?
22. Yeah, shocker.
She's 22. 22. I will be 42 in September. Y'all, baby, y'all got to stop doing all that to your face. You don't need all that. You don't need them cheek fillers. You don't need them lip fillers. You don't need the boat. Like, you don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need it. I at least thought she was in her mid-30s, 35. Like, 22? And I guarantee you, if I were to see a picture of her before all of that, she probably was a beautiful woman. Like, she's still a beautiful woman, but 22? Baby, 22? 22. Ain't no way.
She did in fact ask how old she was, and she got some honest feedback. Plus, normal dieting and exercise will work wonders over those procedures.
If we were dating, would I need to pay for your hair and your nails?
And here we go.
Honestly, yeah.
And let's hear why they think that.
Gives you that mentality.
I mean, like, if you want me to look good, then you gotta pay for it.
But I'm sure many of us have asked ourselves this next question.
But if you were doing it before I came into your life, why do I have to start doing that now that I'm your man?
I would say because you would want me to look good, so you would want me to do those things.
How much do your nails cost?
Probably like anywhere between 60 to 80, like every 3 weeks.
And hair?
Depending on the hair, sometimes $90, sometimes $1,000.
Wait, how much? What exactly are they doing to one's hair that it costs $1,000?
Why would it cost $1,000 to get your hair done?
If you get like extensions, if you get treatments put in your hair, like, I don't know. I like to have nice hair, so.
The price of vanity.
That's a W.
Even though someone might be willing to pay for her hair or her nails, there's a problem when she expects them to, and that very mindset will help keep her single. Next, we have a little bit of the celebrity effect.
So what if he makes just a little bit less? It's still no go.
If I'm accepted, it's probably gonna have to be a little, just a little bit less.
Like 50,000 less.
No, probably about 10,000.
10,000 less.
Yeah.
Okay, last question of the night. If Drake wanted to fly you out on an expense-paid trip to his house, but you're in a relationship, are you going?
It was at this moment that he knew. He up.
I ain't gonna lie, yo, I'm going.
Why are you done? Seriously, you're being a baby.
I saw this whole video and yeah, the dude bought you your own plate of food for a reason. Even though he bought his girlfriend a whole plate like that, she still want to keep grabbing for more, That's why the dude got pissed, and she I think he's joking. No, he wasn't joking. Thing about us is that if it's our food, it's our food. We don't want nobody touching it. Not even girlfriends or husbands, wives or whatever, unless if we offer it to you, don't touch.
It is perfectly fine to share your food with your date, but just with the permission to do so, cause asking is the respectful thing to do. Now this next bro is struggling so hard.
No, just like all I'm saying is the guy would have to be a f***ing weirdo to not want to spend New Year's Eve with me. Like,
Something tells me the reason has little to nothing to do with the dress.
you don't want to walk in with me dressed like this on New Year's Eve? You don't want to kiss me at midnight?
No, with that charming personality, I can't imagine why they aren't lining up.
It's giving weirdo energy. You're a weirdo for that.
Well then, after seeing that, it's probably no small wonder to a great many people why the gentleman in question most likely chose one of more two peaceful options for New Year's Eve. Either he decided to spend the night peacefully and quietly at home, or decided to celebrate and bring in the new year with his friends. Because after all, there is something to be said for being able to enjoy the company that one keeps. And just because someone looks good in a dress doesn't mean that their company is conducive to actually enjoying the evening.
Just hearing the phrase "it's giving" has got to be a red flag. Beauty is pretty abundant, so an unlikable personality will often help diminish that. Now this next one may be a bit tough to watch.
Catches her husband cheating with her sister for 5 years.
Smile, Taylor. Come on.
He's been cheating on her with her own sister.
Oh, are you excited on?
Yeah. Come on.
Okay, to the left again.
Like that?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
She sets up this plan to kick him out and embarrass them
I
both.
want you to think the box.
Like, I was at a bar and everyone is in their own groups, not approaching strangers. Like, it was so weird. And I'm like, how am I supposed to meet people?
This society is changing a lot, and even when we see a guy out that we think is cute, a lot of times they won't even walk up to us because they're intimidated.
And I don't know.
And like, that's weird to me because I don't know.
I'm the tequila, not the lime, okay?
Yeah.
So you have to, like, I'm not gonna chase, you know what I mean?
They're just so scared. They think that they're gonna get rejected when it's like, bruh, like, just take a freaking chance. I am tired, sick and tired of this. Just come up to me and ask for my freaking name. Like, okay, like, you get rejected. Like, I'm sorry, like, it happens to me. But just take a chance. Guys, just take a chance. Just get some confidence. Like, just take a chance.
Take a chance for what benefit exactly? Because an approach can go very wrong very quickly.
We are selfish, we are self-centered, and we are manipulative. And here's the thing, we want our husband to have boundaries. We want them to follow the boundaries. But as soon as we're asked to be held accountable to those boundaries, we want to do what we want. We hold the double standard. You need to follow this boundary, but I don't have to. We are not good at keeping our word and following through with our word. We lack integrity and we lack character with ourselves. Think about how poorly we keep our word to ourselves when we say we are going to do something, when we say we're going to change something in our lives or we're going to do something differently. We don't keep our word to ourselves. We're the first person to break our own promises to. So how are we supposed to follow through with our husbands or a partner to keep our word to them?
You can say that this lack of accountability is why so many of us aren't in relationships at the moment, because keeping your word is definitely a must. Now this next bro is super accurate.
Guy caught his girlfriend cheating, but instead of flipping out, he got a very public revenge. 23-year-old Dustin had been with his girlfriend for a few years, but everything changed when she cheated on him. On a regular Monday morning, Dustin went to work like usual. While he was at work, he felt something off because he texted his girlfriend and she hadn't texted him back in an hour. Usually it was no big deal, but Dustin felt something was wrong. So during Dustin's lunch break, he decided to go home to see if she was okay. When he got home and walked inside the house, what he saw was unexpected. Dustin saw his girlfriend in bed with another guy. But his reaction will shock you. Instead of Dustin flipping out and waking them up, he decided to do the total opposite. Dustin took out his phone and took a bunch of selfies with his cheating girlfriend. He then posted it on the internet and walked away. The next morning, when the girlfriend saw that everyone had seen the posts, she began freaking out and started blowing up Dustin's phone. But Dustin did not care and blocked her on everything. His immediate reaction was to expose his cheating girlfriend to the world and never speak to her again.
Dustin definitely looks older than 23, and it must be because of the stress he's under. Plus, it's great on him for controlling his emotions. Next, we got what it's like to play games.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
You saying that I can't go out with my friends, right?
Can you answer me something?
Yeah.
If you are in a relationship with somebody and you really love them,
yeah,
and they're doing everything they need to do as a man for you, what the f you need to be out the club for?
I'm not gonna say that because, okay, let me tell you. I like to cook, I like to clean, but like controlling, I don't like that.
I'm not controlling though. I don't control anything. I tell you my boundaries, and if you cross it, then I'm just gonna tell you, hey, look, I don't f with that. So like, you can go this way, and I'll go my way. I'm not gonna ever tell you to not do something. I don't control shit. I've never been that way, but I do enforce my boundaries.
Okay.
And I make them clear from the very get-go. I don't sit there and wait until like the middle of a relationship to start setting these boundaries like all these other, you know what I'm saying? So if I tell you boundaries in the beginning of the relationship and you agree to them, and then later on in the relationship, you cross them, I'm gonna just have to be like kindly, like, hey, listen to me. I told you my boundaries and you crossed them, so I'm gonna have to go this way, you go that way.
Good job, my brother. We rocking with you.
He's clearly not making her do anything that she doesn't want to do, cause until there is no agreement, there is no relationship. Really hope you enjoyed these clips today, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.